Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to explain John 3:16 and prove that when God said he loved the world, he wasn't talking about everyone in the world or every nation that's in the world. He was still only talking about his people. So we're going to jump straight into it. I'm going to read John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Now you got to get into the etymology of the word world because, of course, in English it only means the universe or earth. But according to the Bible, there were different definitions for this word. It had a different word for it in the Hebrew and Greek. So for this definition of world, we're going to go to the Strong's, and it says cosmos. That's where they get the word cosmos from. As you can see, this is cosmos. And this is some of the definitions of the word. It is the world, the universe, the circle of the earth, the inhabitants of the earth, men, the human family, the ungodly multitude, the whole mass of men alienated from God, and therefore hostile to the cause of Christ. So this is one definition of the word of you see it has different definitions of the word world. So I'm going to go back and go to Amos. I'm going to read from 3 and 1 to 2. It says, Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you of your iniquities, for all your iniquities, showing you that he only is talking to the Israelites. This is only about the Israelites. It's not about no other nationality of people. Also, for a precept, I got Isaiah 40 and 15, which says, Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing. And jump down to verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. So when you go back to John 3:16, you get the understanding that he's not talking about every nationality in the world. He's only talking about his people. So it said, for God so loved the world, meaning his people, because when he's saying the world, he means it's just like saying telling somebody that they mean the world to you. You tell them that they mean a lot to you. So it's saying, for God so loved the world, meaning his own people, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. And now I'm gonna jump to Matthew's 10 and 6, where it's this is the Messiah speaking to the 12, saying, I'm gonna read 5 first. These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, telling them that that's the only people that need to go to, the Israelites, the lost sheep, the ones who's going off. This is precept, Matthew 15. I'm going to start at verse 22. It said, And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast. Now Canaan was one of the sons of Ham, and Ham was one of the sons of Noah. Back in get it in Genesis. Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah: Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And I'm going to skip down to verse 6. It says, And the sons of Ham, Cush, and Mizraim, and Put, and Canaan. So Canaan came from Ham, but the Israelites didn't come from Ham. We came from Shem. I pull it up in Genesis. It says, These are the generations of Shem. These are the generations of Shem. And I'm going to skip down to verse 26. It says, And Terah lived 70 years and begot Abram. So, Abram was Abraham, and Abraham begot Isaac, and Isaac begot Jacob, and so on. So, showing you that they came from the 12. And it says, And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast, and cried unto him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with the devil. But he answered her not a word. Why? Because she is not of the Israelites. So he didn't come for her. He didn't come to do anything for her. And his disciples came and besought him, saying, Send her away, for she cried after us, because she's not one of us. But he said unto her, he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel, because that's the only people he came for, the Israelites. He didn't come for everybody. Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered and said, It is not meet to take the children's bread and cast it to the dogs. Because the other nations are considered as heathens and Gentiles with their false uh, idolatry, false gods, and all their customs. So this is not even pertaining to them. And she said, Truth, Lord, yet the dogs eat the crumbs which fall from the master's table. And you read verse 28, he went on and healed them anyway because of her faith, but he was letting them know that I only came for the Israelites. I didn't come for you. So I'm gonna jump to Matthew chapter 9, and I'm gonna read start at 11. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said unto his disciples, Why eateth your masters with publicans and sinners? Saying, Why are you with these people, these sinners, if you're supposed to be a holy person? But when Jesus heard that, he said unto them, They that be whole need not a physician, but they that are sick, saying, if you healthy, you don't need no physician. You good, you not sick. But go ye and learn what that meaneth. I will have mercy and not sacrifice. For I am not come to call the righteous, but the sinners to repentance. So that's who he came for in the Israelites. He didn't come for the people who was already keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, doing the right thing and following after him. He came for the people that wasn't doing that. So when you read John 3:16 again, it said, For God so loved the world, talking about the Israelites, but particularly the sinners, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. That's why he said, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, because they're the ones going off. They weren't the ones keeping the righteous acts.